What about using only PBN links to power up tier 1 or tier 2 links? Nick, I'll let you talk about this because I know it's something you like to talk about.
Google can read several tiers behind your website. Okay, so again, link diversity is key, whether you're going immediately to your URL or you're going tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. I don't know how many tiers exactly they can read back. I remember hearing something about tier 4, but they probably go further back than that. When you conceptual, when like the data is even like visible on a graph, it creates a URL which stands as a point, and then it goes out to all the points that link back to that domain, and then all the points that link back to those domains. All of that is readable by the
And
algorithm,
they,
right?
and they actually have a system. They have
Digestible.
a system. They call it a system. I was reading something. It's like, well, Google has systems and then they have
Yeah.
the algorithm. But anyway,
Yeah.
they have the system for detecting this stuff and it's called Spam Brain. And it's
Hmm.
getting better.
Yeah.
Um,
So diversification, again, the hardest thing to emulate. So diversify as much as you can, and you will insulate your asset beyond belief. It's again the biggest hack, in my opinion, that you can just find and hold on to is how to diversify a backlink profile. And if you really want to organically search how to do that, whenever you see viral content, you pull up the page that went viral and you throw it into Ahrefs and you look at what kind of trajectory that thing got as far as off-page values goes, that page got rather, and then you look at that in comparison to the main URL. And you're going to start digesting ideas that help you conceptualize ways to diversify backlink profiles that give you massive rankings very quickly. You can get away with a lot of hacks. I mean, like I talk about it in the case study that we've got on Sir Links a lot,
I'll link that.
how to emulate massive amounts of press very quickly, that will get you massive rankings, but also help insulate your website, right? Like there is this massive, it's a lie, it's a myth in the SEO community that you can't get very aggressive because it's going to get you popped. No, you can get very aggressive, but you have to make it look like it's very natural. And the way you do that is by diversification of what you're doing. This doesn't come down so much to on-page factors. I think it's going to now that we've got AI abilities, but for off-page factors, it's been going on for a long time. So where does the link come from? What type of link are you getting? What type of anchor diversity are you getting? Things like that all come into variables that are hard to emulate, and they're going to give you longevity, and they're going to give you ability to move up quickly in the SERPs, right? It's natural that viral content gets fed a ton of press very quickly, but it's not natural for it to come from one specific type of backlink.
Yeah, so this is the second question we've got today that was basically only, can I do only PBN links for something?
No.
And I just want to add one thing to this, and it's that when you're talking about link building, if you use the word only do
Yeah.
this type of thing, it doesn't matter what comes after that, the answer is no.
Right.
And the answer is no is because that doesn't happen in the real world. And backlinking is, well, Google's been really focused on like popping like really horrible content lately, but they're also pretty good at popping unnatural link building or not, maybe not penalizing you, but basically devaluing everything you've done. So, and when you're doing link building, if your question has the word only in it, the answer is usually no. It doesn't matter what comes after that, unless it's like, can I do only high quality bespoke outreach to real websites? The answer is yeah.
Yeah,
You can do
sure.
you can do that. Or can I do like only like can I only create like link bait articles on my website? You know, I'm only creating content that's so good that I attract natural backlinks and they're awesome. Then yeah, the answer is yeah for that. But
Dude, if you're somebody who figures that out, you get in touch with us because we got a lot of work for you.
um, but yeah, not to like, you know, laugh at your question, because people did used to do this stuff a lot more often,
Yeah,
maybe like 5 years ago or
I
so.
remember doing it.
People
Yeah.
really used to just spam their, use like tier two, like PBN spam to really boost, power up their backlinks. Not really something we can recommend you do anymore. It's kind of a, I say it's kind of an outdated thing. You can still use PBNs to power up your stuff,
Yeah.
but you just mix in the other stuff as well. Just like when you are building backlinks to your own website, just think about the overall network of your tier one links coming in. So if Google sees your whole network of tier one links and they see that every one of the, or a large percentage of these tier one links have PBN links being blasted at them, you know, that makes you look pretty not good. So, you know, just kind of diversify things up a bit. Maybe this one is powered up by PBN links. Maybe this one's powered up by something else. Just kind of do things that kind of way rather than focusing on only one thing. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.